What is good, friends? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see, I'm taking a short little break. It's not even 2 weeks. I want to be sort of off until the weekend of the 11th, 12th of September. So it's not really that big a break. But I do need to get ahead of some things. I need to get ahead of some things in terms of recording. I need to get ahead of some things in terms of just life and whatever may come in between. I also need to get ahead of people cutting down my street to avoid the traffic light at the top, because it's just so obnoxious. Anyway, like I say, I'm taking about 10 days off to just sort of stack up on recordings, and when I come back, it will be that weekend, the 11th, 12th of September. And I've been approached by a band called Souls of Diotima, and I hope I'm saying that right. They're an Italian band. I'll be showing them on screen right now, as you can see. And they've asked me to do a review of their album. They've seen some of my videos, they like my stuff, and I'm honestly honoured. I'm truly honoured that they would even think about approaching me. So thank you guys. But yeah, that's what I'll be coming back with. On the 11th, 12th, I'll have a whole album review. It will be quite a lengthy vid. Updates and stuff on that, by the way, will be on Patreon. I'm going to be posting updates for my patrons just pretty much daily, like every other day, letting them know what's going on, where we're at in the process, little sneak peeks and stuff like that. They'll all be over on Patreon, so if that interests you, hit the link below, and thank you in advance. Thank you. And that won't be for a specific tier, that'll be for all of Patreon. You'll be getting updated, and all of my patrons will know exactly where we're going and where we are and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you, like I say, in advance. And to my existing patrons, you are something else. I can't even start with you guys. You are so wonderful. You've been so supportive. I've been posting on there about some struggles that I've been having lately with anxiety and stuff like that, and I've got nothing but support, nothing but love, nothing but encouragement, and just reminders that everything's going to be okay. So truly, like Steve, Gary, Avenged, Thorns, Pebbles, Chiron, just other brother guy, I almost called you by your real name then and doxed you. Thank you, all of you, thank you, truly. I can't tell you how much it means. Thank you. So like I say, on the 11th, 12th, I'll be coming back with an album review. And then after that, the structure is looking like it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. There will be another video thrown in on the weekends. It'll be like a patron pick type deal. But at least 3 videos in the working week to sort of break things up for you guys. The Monday, nobody likes a Monday. And then we'll have a nice one on the Friday to relax, and you know what I mean. It'll be a lovely Friday evening for us all. So that'll be the plan moving forward. And then eventually I'm ending up, I'm going to end up getting drums and starting drum covers. So the schedule will change from there, and I'll keep you posted. I've been trying my hardest to stay on top of life and on top of like YouTube and my mental. And the way I've been running things, it's not working. And I needed to change things up because I was getting pressure from here and pressure from here, and it gets a bit much, and I just want to hide away from it all. So instead of hiding away from it all, I'm coming and telling you guys I need a bit of a break. I need to reorganize the way that I approach things, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I appreciate your patience. I honestly do. Your support, and like I say, your patience and just the encouragement and the love that I get from you guys is so overwhelming sometimes. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, especially in times of, you know, if you go through mental struggles yourself, you will know that even if you get no reply on such an amazing, encouraging comment or whatever, I will come through and I will like it. If I see it, I will like it, definitely. But right now I've been dealing with some anxiety issues, like I say, and I just need a bit of time off to get on top of my mental, on top of life, on top of YouTube, and just come back so I can be more consistent. I feel bad for being so inconsistent, and I apologize for that. I truly do. It's been a bit hectic. The past few weeks has been a bit hectic. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I won't dig too deep into it. But yeah, I want to get on top of my shit, for want of a better phrase. And yeah, so that's going to be my next 10 days, is sort of accumulating recordings and getting a bit deeper into edits and making my videos a little more richer, a little more, I don't know, not particularly more entertaining, just I am who I am, you know what I mean? I put out the videos that I put out. It's just one of those things. I want to dig a little deeper into it, like I say, into the edits and stuff like that. So like I say, I just need a little time off to sort of get ahead of myself and get on top of life and the things that I need to deal with over there. And that kind of stuff really has to come first. You know, if I'm in a bad mental spot, it's going to show in my videos. You know, I'm not going to have the energy or the motivation to come through and make anything really. It's kind of crippling sometimes. So like I say, I appreciate your patience, I appreciate your understanding, and thank you in advance for what I'm sure you guys are going to be so lovely in the comments. The guys that are coming through and clicking on this, I appreciate you. Thank you for just being interested in the movement and in the cause and in where we're going and stuff like that. Thank you very much. I understand this isn't just your regular reaction video. It's a bit of an announcement kind of thing. And like I say, when I come back, I'm doing the album review, and it's going to be amazing. I'm sure of it. If you want to check out links and stuff like that, I'm going to leave some links below for the band that we're going to be reviewing. If you wanted to get ahead of it, because I am yet to listen to them. I'm not going to listen to a single second until I sit down to record the review over the next week. And I'll put it all together, and it will be coming out on the 11th, 12th weekend. So look forward to that. It will be out. I'm not sure when it's going to be out on Patreon, but it won't be out like that late. It's going to be out within the next 10 days. You guys will get to see it first. So patrons, big love to you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. I just thought I'd come here and let you guys know what's going on up in my head, what the plan is for the future, and sort of, you know, keep everybody in the loop. I don't want anybody to be in the dark and be like, where's he been for the past week, and, you know, rah rah rah. So with all that being said, I hope everyone is having the most fantastic day so far. Happy September to you all. I can't believe this year has gone so quick. Where has 2021 gone? I wish 2020 was this fast. That needed to get out of here, but it dragged on, did it not? But yeah, like I say, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being interested enough to click on this video. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the kind words that come through in the comments. I appreciate the likes and just everything you're doing to support the channel, to boost me, to just make me feel better. You don't know the struggles I've been going in. I don't really talk about them publicly. I've been having a couple of words on Patreon. Like I say, keeping my patrons updated with where I am. And I just get nothing but love and support, and like Steve and Avenged and like other brother guy and just everyone. Again, I almost called you by your real name. It's so hard. But much love to you, my friends. To all my subs, to all my patrons, to all the people that come through and regularly comment, that drop likes and just, you're fantastic. You really are. You boost me mentally. You make me feel good about myself, and that's something that I find difficult to instill within my own self, is that self-love. It's difficult sometimes, especially when you're just struggling through some mental crap, you know what I mean? So I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for giving me the strength when I didn't have it. I genuinely, I cannot thank you enough. I can't come up with the words to tell you how much I appreciate it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I've been kind of dreading sitting down and doing this whole video. I wasn't really sure how it's going to be taken, but at the end of the day, if I'd have just left you in the dark, that would have been so much worse, you know what I mean? So like I say, I appreciate you so much more than you can ever realize. I can't even put it into words. And I'm going to be, you know, gone for the next 10 days, but when I come back, I'm going to be even stronger. I'm going to be so incredibly consistent that you're going to be sick of the sight of me. To be honest, you're going to be seeing me every other day, and you know, you'll be like, this guy, I wish he'd take his friggin' mask off and rah rah rah. But yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling, because you know me, I'm a bit of a waffler. I think I've been talking for about 10 minutes now. I hope everyone is truly, truly on top of their shit, unlike me, which I need this break to go and do. So wish me luck. But I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone is having wonderful days. I hope, if you are struggling with something, this community is wonderful. If you've read the comments, I mean, particularly from like Nightwish Armies and the Maniacs and stuff like that, you guys are incredible. You are truly, truly so just selfless and so supportive. It's incredible. There's no other word for it. It's incredible. So, like I say, if you're struggling with something, you can always reach out to me. We do have a Discord. I'll also chuck that below. We've got a Discord server for anybody that wants to jump in. We have special like patron roles and stuff like that, but you don't have to be a patron to be part of the community. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just jump in. Just jump in. We'll have some chats. We'll have some good old times. We could even play some games together or just hang out in a voice chat. It'll be dope. And if you need me, you know where I'm at. You support me and I will support you, my friends. It's just the way of the world. It's how the world should work, So yeah, like I say, make sure you're taking care and that you're staying on top of your shit, and I hope everybody is truly, truly good. Thank you for everything over the past few months, and I appreciate your patience and your understanding during this little break. And like I say, I'm going to come back and I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be one of them. So yeah, like I say, take care, stay safe. As always, you know me. I always wish that for you guys. If you can see me and you can hear me right now, I appreciate you. I hope life is good. I hope everything is fine. And like I say, jump into the Discord. If you need help, I'm here. We've got some wonderful people in there. I have a team behind me that is the most supportive bunch of incredible people that I've ever met, and that's why I've assembled them in such a team. So, if you need somewhere to go, if you need somewhere to feel safe and be happy and being yourself, hop in the Discord. We'd love to have you. We really would. We're trying to build a community of people that just selfless people that care about other people. So hop on in. Like I say, we'd love to have you. And if not, then that's totally up to you. Just make sure that you're staying on top of your shit and you're staying safe and you're taking care. That's all that really matters. You know what I mean? Just your happiness, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys in advance for your patience and your understanding. I'm going to be back in about 10 days time and we're going to be reviewing Souls of Diotima. And it's going to be a blast. And then Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, guaranteed vid. It's going to be like sort of focused around the metal rock scene, whether it be in Japan or America or Sweden or wherever we may go. That's what it's going to be about. It's going to be sprinkled in with a few little different genres because I do like, rap music and stuff like that. But I am a metalhead at heart. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I don't want to waffle any more than I already have for the past like almost 15 minutes. I hope everyone's fantastic and just keeping their big smiles on and stuff like that and just, powering through their days. And if you need some strength, you know where I'm at. Peace and love, my friends.